Hey, Cole. I mean, you're really saying, hey, Cole, because you're going to be the one watching this. This is just for you. I mean, you might send it to a couple people, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But I guess I just want to say I'm proud of you, Cole. I mean, you're doing this. You wanted to make a video last night, and then you woke up this morning, and you're like, hey, I'm going to start recording videos. Now you're realizing you recorded a little too much. Now you're trying to figure out this process, but you don't know what to make a video about. You want to make something. You want to make an overhead camera stand because you're using cups. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but you want something a little bit more professional. I know you sketched about it, but on the other hand, you also really want to make a camera mount for the push cart that Grandpa got you, which is so cool. Something to record everything for Grandpa Ting. Maybe a new paint job? Who knows? But I guess the theme for this video is unknown. There's so many starts. There's so many things. But I guess the ultimate thing is just to do something. We'll start there.
So all of this is a lot of the reason why it's so hard here is that as a creator.
In all seriousness though, the theme of today is just getting comfortable behind the camera. Ivan's got to get comfortable behind the camera too. And I'm literally just gonna make this and I'm gonna talk to myself because I'm just gonna be the only one watching this.
Yeah. So I think what you're asking is really, how do I start doing something? And I think that's what really people struggle with, is they have an idea in mind of where they want to be, the goals, but starting is honestly one of the hardest first milestones you'll ever start with. So I suggest by just doing it. Don't think about it. Don't think about the consequences. Just do little small steps, little by little. Like this banana. I would like to eat it from here. Because I'm not thinking, I'll just... And now we just...
I mean, the coolest thing is that there's so many cool things to wake up for. There's so many ideas that could be generated and all these things that are coming together. So it's not a bad thing that there's so many things to do. It's just, what do you do? I mean, you make these lists and stuff, but I mean, where do you start? You gotta just do something. You can't think of everything and not do anything, you know? But there's so many things that you can just do. You just gotta start, honestly. So, I'm literally just figuring this out as I go. But I plan, these are gonna be up here. I'm just gonna do it. But I cut these pieces of plywood. I'm just using scraps. Cut these two pieces, kind of like this. I think this should be a little bit lower. Then what I will have is a bar on top. That's a good bar, and then this should be like that. It's one leg. Zero plan going into this. Just write it down. Don't get it right. Just write it down. Don't get it right. Just write it down. Don't get it right. I wrote this quote on March 30th, 2022. It's from this guy, Chris Drake, one of the coolest guys that I've ever met at my school's library. Nobody goes to visit him. I don't know why, but this guy's full of so much knowledge. He told me this quote. But if it wasn't for that quote, I wouldn't have started my show. I wouldn't be where I am now. And here I am in this wood shop, just writing it down. I'm not really caring whether or not I make a mistake or not, whether or not I get it right or wrong. I'm just doing it. And so, thank you, Chris Drake. Shout out to you, the library. Just write it down. Don't get it right. Just write it down. Don't get it right.